48 days ago, the first cards were dealt at the 2014 World Series of Poker. Over the past month and a half, the Rio All-Suite Hotel and Casino has been the center of the poker world. 64 bracelets have already been awarded, with poker's biggest stars adding to their legend, and fresh faces making their breakthrough. From Vanessa Selps winning her record-setting third Open Gold Bracelet event, to Dan Coleman emerging victorious in the second ever $1 million buy-in tournament. This has been a historic summer at the WSOP, but there is still one bracelet left to award. 6,683 players posted the $10,000 buy-in in the 2014 WSOP main event, hoping to take the reins from Ryan Reese and become the latest world champion, walking away with a guaranteed $10 million first place prize. After 7 grueling days of thrilling poker action, the field has been narrowed from 743 tables down to just 1. Without further ado, here is the 2014 November 9. The chip leader heading into the final table is Jorrit van Hoof of the Netherlands with 38.4 million in chips. The 31-year-old from Eindhoven has roughly $360,000 in prior live tournament earnings, but has never before cashed in the WSOP main event. His largest score came from a final table in a 5K event at the 2006 Masters Classic of Poker in Amsterdam. He placed 7th for $68,000. Second in chips is Felix Stevenson with 32.8 million. The 23-year-old from Oslo, Norway has no prior WSOP cashes and just $22,000 in career live earnings. He is guaranteed to easily eclipse any prior score in this event, with at least $730,725 locked up. Coming into the final table in third chip position with 26 million is none other than 2013 WSOP main event 9th place finisher Mark Newhouse. The American poker pro from Chapel Hill, North Carolina has made history with his incredible back-to-back run, becoming the first player ever to make the November 9 twice since the format was adopted in 2008. In fact, he is the first player to make back-to-back main event final tables since Dan Harrington did it in 2003 and 2004. Newhouse will be looking to add to his 2.7 million in live tournament scores with a strong showing come November. Fourth in chips is Andoni Larabe from Spain with 22.5 million. The 22-year-old poker professional is the youngest player remaining in the field, and the first Spaniard to make the WSOP main event final table since Carlos Mortensen won in 2001. Larabe has $341,000 in career poker earnings, with his biggest cash coming from a win in a 5K event at the 2013 PokerStars Caribbean Adventure for $220,000. In fifth place is Dan Sindelar with 21.2 million. Originally from Columbus, Nebraska, the 30-year-old poker pro now lives in Las Vegas. Sindelar has career live earnings of over $500,000, and the former University of Nebraska student won a Card Player Poker Tour prelim event for $60,000 at the Wynn Poker Classic in 2013. Entering the final table in sixth chip position is William PAPPACONSTANTINOU with 17.5 million. Believe it or not, the 29-year-old is a 5-time U.S. foosball champion who's playing in his very first WSOP main event. The Lowell, Massachusetts native has just over $15,000 in prior live tournament earnings, but could walk away as a multi-millionaire come this fall. William Tonking will take just over $15 million in chips to the table in November, putting him in 7th place. The 27-year-old from Flemington, New Jersey is a poker pro with a background in cash games, specifically online 6-max no-limit hold'em. 8th in chips is Sweden's Martin Jakobsson with 14.9 million. The 27-year-old poker pro is originally from Stockholm but now lives in London when he's not traveling the tournament circuit. Jakobsson has over 4.6 million in prior live earnings, with the biggest score of his career up to this point being his 6th place finish in the 2013 Big One High Roller at the WSOP for over 800,000. Rounding out the final table is Brazilian Bruno Politano with 12.1 million. Politano is the first Brazilian to ever make the WSOP main event final table. The 31-year-old administrator plays poker as a serious hobby, and one that has worked out well for him with over 110,000 in live earnings and possibly millions more by the end of this event. And there you have it, the November 9. Make sure to check back in early November to see which of these 9 will become the 2014 World Series of Poker main event champion.